Hi, my name is Austin Dimmer. I'd like to submit my proposal for the lightning talks. I'd like to talk about an expedition I did to the magnetic North Pole in 2006 as part of the Sony Polar Challenge, which at the time was known as one of the world's toughest adventure challenge races. The race itself was between 550 and 600 kilometers, passing through Polar Bear Pass, which is the most populous region in the world for polar bears. It's a very beautiful but dangerous area. It was an interesting experience recruiting a team who you could trust with your life to go to the North Pole with. I got two great team members. I'll talk briefly about the recruitment process. I'll talk briefly about the training that was undertaken. Here's the data set that was gathered from heart rate monitors for the preparations for the race. I'll talk a bit about some of the training experiences, beautiful experiences in Scotland and in Wales with the beautiful cloud inversion. Lovely photographs throughout the presentation. I'll talk about the charity work that I did. I raised about $20,000 for orphans in Ukraine. Great motivational factor. I'll talk about little psychological techniques you can use to motivate yourself. This, for example, is a picture I used to log into my computer. Gives me the mindset of that I can overcome the challenges that I'm faced that day. Helps me start in a good, positive way. I'll be talking about motivation, never giving up, never surrendering. Great photograph here of my teammate Simon. Lovely body posture, the superhero body postures, which I know you're very fond of in the business of software. This is a photograph that I've recreated in Photoshop of one of the most awe-inspiring experiences I've ever had in my life. Sundog, 360-degree panorama in the Arctic, and we saw these rainbows, just incredible. Probably 3 weeks walk to get to this location, and probably I'll never experience anything like that in my life again, but I want to try and bring this to the to life in the presentation and give people that sense of awe that it's a beautiful, magical world that we live in. Awe has various psychological benefits noted here in this slide. I'll talk briefly about that, and I'll talk about it's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. We look very healthy here. The reason why we're healthy is because we employed the latest ergonomic principles, and we bought the best equipment, we had the best food, we paced ourselves perfectly for the race. So we ended the race in great shape. And yes, I'd love to give this presentation, so I hope that you'll give my application due consideration. Thanks for your time, and I hope to see you in Boston. Thanks.